I've been as strong as my village, don't know how to handle a god. One tail Jin Cherokee Shukaku making them drop. Whoa, wait, who tryna stand on my name? I got my village behind me right now when I'm hitting that dudes, they can't handle my rage. Crazy, they thinking that they replace me. Whoa, lately, I've been the hardest, don't blame me. On the game of my life, I ain't having shit. My siblings impossibly abandoned shit. Scared of the boy, if I not, then they panic and work to the bone.
Hello everyone, I'm Sonic.exe and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's get into it. We're gonna start off where we left off. That's one way of putting it. Anyways, I already read your poem, but you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way that this turned out, so I hope you do too. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, and piercing red, green, blue, and endless. Okay, I can't read that. A meaningless noise. Though the noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveform, squeaking, screeching, piercing, and shine, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a blank on a pizza crust, a violin on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just like a kind of thing that I'd never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines are not really short to make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem's about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So put it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. What? So we're just gonna ignore that, the fact that she said that? Are you hiding something from me? Because if you is, tell me now. You never know when you might change your mind. Oh, no. Or something unexpected may happen. Oh, no. Wait, this tip isn't even about writing. Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, who should I show my poem next? Sayori. Sonic Kid. Nick, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday you wrote one too. And you can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Wow. Wow. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're really expressive, a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But somehow you make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, so guess what I'm saying? I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We kind of have a weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah? I don't know if I understand. Sigh. You never understand when I'm trying to explain things to you. Do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Sonic, would you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sigh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. Basically, Sayori bends down to pick up the pieces she dropped. But being unaware of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm to help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. bottles. I pop up off the scalp of my like a lid. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. These little balls of sunshine, all rubbed together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put the bottle I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all my other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle is a starlight that makes amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night. Crap, I didn't get to read it. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe it's because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking a little too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten really passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Whoa. Whoa. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But I see the passion in her eyes. It makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have some extra planning today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? The festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting in any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're all going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some of the pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we are actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we can also let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring posters, holds up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, didn't you? Oh, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone just a couple days ago. So it's a lot to ask from them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better. We'll be able to do a show for everyone what literature is we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings and being intimistic with yourself, I guess. I don't know. I can't read today. Finding out new... Good gracious, I can't read today. And having fun. Right. And it's those reasons why we're all in this club today. You don't want to share your poems with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. Then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remained silent. Sayori looked worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over with I guess I'll just have I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else with their faces. I guess I really don't have a choice. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to be practicing reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off helping everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. She clears her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, she knows exactly how to apply emotions behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clenches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she started to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she was practically refusing to do this, and all of a sudden, she's putting in so much effort. Yuri, getting past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. Almost as she's getting absorbed into it's almost like what happens when she gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp symbols of fierce and confident of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and ensures that she's okay. I can't read that either. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire of Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snapped back to reality and glances around her as if she were bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to applaud. Everyone joins into me afterwards, and we give Yuri a recognition that she deserves. We didn't want to applaud for her, but we got caught off guard and we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess next is me. Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium. This poem is called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easy? Try not thinking of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it comes out the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read it on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice, it almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I reached more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Even Sonic liked it. I guess that's a good enough sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well as the kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I have been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Next time, I'm going to pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Oh. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Sonic EX. Don't make me go before Sonic. It's not like, hey, you can compare you guys. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Sonic lower everyone's standards a little before I have to. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection to read. I just have to go with it. With what I wrote for today. Standing up, I step forward to the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite once I finish, I receive an applaud anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good at this one as everyone else. Don't worry about it as it's so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improves over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me like that? Because you're presenting... Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthusiastic, her poems has a rhythm and have a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they're bouncing up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You did better, not like me. You'd better not make me do that again. Well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put up with whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Miss Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess as in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming in through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making templates, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all of this effort for the club. It's like it makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. We'll finish planning tomorrow. Then we'll have the weekends to prepare. Monday is the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica. But I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehehe. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Okay, Sonic. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's just go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But Sayori has been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Hehehe. I would still walk home with you. Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. Yada yada does it. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to be really like. You always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Sonic. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri deserves it. Shoot. Sayori, I've already made my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that is never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Desire. Heart. Empty. horror. Wonderful. This fortune. Graveyard. Feather, tears, flee, shame, sparkle. Skirt. Astray. Climax. Eternity. Bubbles, promise. Atone. Massacre. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing the piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting a club is how, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe I'm not determined. Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's going to be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of the school, we're going to get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Sounds like a bit like Sayori. You sound a bit like Sayori said. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You out of all of the people. Didn't I? I didn't say no, I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean, you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Mon Ika. Ha. That's not how you say my name at all. And also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event and for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk with everyone else. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sherry shows me a big smile. Okay. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced over to Sayuri before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already... Guys, I'm gonna end it right here. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and a comment. Share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But first, I'm going to save. Yes. Goodbye, everyone.